So yeah, we started initially working on your mind. When you sought my help, it was all about help me with the body and the pain that you're going through. And then we understood that all these bodily sensations that you had and pain and everything, that was due to your mindset. It was the way you were throwing yourself in work, the way you were carrying the body, the activities you're doing, neglecting yourself and so on. So now, then what would you say are the biggest changes in your life since you're working with me on this?
You remember I was being just at work, in my cab, in the lorry,
Yeah.
a lot, and being a potato cage at home, potato couch at home.
Yeah.
But now I'm more active, I'm going out more. I actually found the desire and the passion to change my career.
Yeah.
I was able to improve my relationship with my family, especially my sister. I'm actually dating someone now. I have good friends who helps me in my endeavors. I am more open to new things, to try new things, like parachuting, for example. This summer I actually went out on horseback riding, if you can believe that.
I remember the fear for 20 years of not touching a horse.
Yeah, exactly. Just because of a fall, but there it is.
Yes, and talk a little bit about the relationship with self, with your self-image, the way you're treating yourself now, comparing to 3 years ago.
Oh my lord, that's a good question. I remember blaming myself a lot, judging myself a lot, punishing myself a lot. Nowadays, all those things are gone. I'm actually happy with who I am. I accepted myself for the good and the bad.
Okay.
So, the biggest change in this, I would say, is the fact that I became more feminine, no hiding, trying to become a man.
Oh
So,
yeah, the battles.
yeah, the battles are still there, a couple of them, but it's alright. I'm actually changed the way I became so confident in myself that I actually changed my entire garderobe, the way I dress. I've got longish hair now, which is good.
Colorful nails, bright top.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the way your gait yesterday when we were talking after the session, you were like, "Oh, check me out."
Yeah, like a lot more feminine, isn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes
So
it felt-
basically, I'm embracing my femininity,
Yes.
womanhood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break
Yeah.
the chair.
Did we cover? Did there anything specific? You can ask.
Is there anything you want to ask? Maybe you know what you said at the start before I start filming about how, because you mentioned how you started and stuff.
Yeah.
What's your guys' relationship for client? Have you always been friends for
We
So-
started as
20 years, 20, you know?
no.
No.
No, but how long you know each other? How long have you known? How did the
4
relationship?
years?
How did the relationship start?
Yeah, almost 4 years now.
Mhm.
How the relationship started. I was treating a good friend of hers, and he came to me with a lot of body pain. He was stiff, tight. He could not conduct his day-to-day activities plus his work.
Mhm.
So he came and sought my services. Then he recommended me to her, and then she came. We started initially working on her flexibility and mobility, understanding what was the problems, plus the sport therapy. And then we moved into, I suggested the training in the gym, and from there we took it into the mindset work that we're still doing at the current time we're speaking. So it was all a mix. We started with the body, and we looked at the behavior behind it, and then we worked on that, and then
Remember, I couldn't even get out of bed in some
Yeah.
mornings. I was so paralyzed. I saw my body was full of pain. I even had plenty of nerves trapped.
Okay.
I was in pain. I couldn't. Some days were horrible. But now, thankful to Sava, now that thing is in the past.
No pain? Or
I
not as
do
much
have
pain?
some pain sometimes,
Yeah.
but when I'm working too hard at the gym or I don't do my stretching at home.
If you don't do your homework, don't do what he's asked you to do.
yeah,
Of
I do
course,
give
of
them
course.
homework.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm keeping an eye on them.
This thing needs to become usual every single day. Do not forget.
What's